Hi, today we'll be covering lesson 1. So the first problem here says find the sum or difference, which is 723 plus 819. So we'll add this together. So 3 plus 9 right here is the first one we're going to do. So 3 plus 9 is 12. So put that. And then the 12 will go over here. And next spot is 1 plus 2 plus 1. So that'll equal 4 right here. And after that, 7 plus 8 will equal 15. So, and that'll be our answer, which is B. Okay, number 2, 36 times 9. So we're going to multiply these together. And 6 times 9 is 54. So put the 4 here. And then the 5 will go over to the tens place. And then 3 times 9 is 27. But there's a 5, so 27 plus 5 will equal 32. So our answer will be 324, so that will also be B. And then the next problem, number 3, is find the quotient. So we have to divide 815 by 5 to get the quotient. So we're gonna divide it like this. So we have to divide 8 first by 5, and the commas, if you want to get 5 to like the most closest number, that 5 will get to 8, you have to multiply 5 by 1, so you put 1 at the top here, and then put 5 underneath the 8, and then subtract that, so 8 minus 5 will equal 3. And then we bring the next number down here, which will be 1. And to get the closest number 5 can get to, the closest number 5 can get to 30, 31 will be 30. And to get 30, you have to do 5 times 6. So, you put the 6 up here. And then we'll subtract this by 30, and then we'll get 1. And then the last number, 15, is going to go down. And if you want to divide 15 by 5, that'll be 3. So 3 here, and then subtract that by 15, and then we get 0. So we don't have a remainder, and our answer will be right here, 163, which will be D. Next problem, number 4. Emma's mother bought Emma 12 pairs of socks for $72. What is the price of one pair of socks? So we want to find the cost of one pair of socks from 12. So if we want to find the cost of one pair, we have to divide 72 by 12 to find the cost of one of them. So we do what we did in number 3. So put 72 here and 12. So 12 is more of a hard number to do because it has a double digit. So it still has 2 digits right here. So what's the closest, like if you want to multiply 12 and the closest thing to 72, what would it be? So most people would like, maybe you would say 7, so put next to it 12 times 7, and then you multiply that. So that'll be, put 4 here, and then put another 1 on top here, and then 7 times 1 plus 1, that'll be 8. And that's not enough. So, I mean, that's too much if you're too over. So, that's not right. So maybe it'll be 12 times 6, right? So, do that. So, 2 times 6 will equal 12. So, let's put the 2 here, and then the 1 will go to tens place. And then 6 times 1 plus 1 will equal 7. And that's 72. So, our answer will be 6. So that'll be $6 for one pair of socks. So that's A. And then number 5, fill in the missing number in the statement below. 84 miles in 14 days equals blank miles per day. So this is just like number 4, where we have to divide 84 miles with 14 days, so you can get how many miles per day. So put 84 here and 14 here. Now this is another double digit, has 2 digits. So let's try to find it again like this. So 14, and then maybe we'll say 7. So let's find out. So 4 times 7 is 28. So the 8 here, and then the 2 goes into 10th place. And the 7 times 1 plus 2 is 98. So we're still far off. 98 is more greater than 84, and that's not what we're looking for. So that's wrong. So maybe go a bit further down. So 14 times 6 instead. So 4 times 6 is 24. So put that there, and then put the 2 on the tens place. And then 6 times 1 times 8 is 84. So that's what we need. That's what we got. So our answer will be 6. So that's 6 miles per day. So that will be B. Okay, last problem. Joshua's writing homework is to read a book that has 96 total pages. If Joshua reads 12 pages each day, how many days will it take him to finish this book? It's just like number 4 and 5. So I can divide 96 by 12. So I have to find out how many days it will take. So 96 divided by, divided by 12. And same thing with questions 4 and 5. So we'll try to multiply 12 and then find out what it is by guessing. So let's try out 7. So 12 times 7, that's 4, and then put the ones place on top into the tens place. Okay, and then 7 times 1 plus 1 is going to be 8, so 84. That's not enough. We need a bit more, so 12 times 8 instead. So 8 times 2 is 16. So put the 6 here in the ones place, and then put the 1 into the tens place on top. So 8 times 1 plus 1 equal 9. So we got 96, which is what we need. So 8 is our answer. So it'll take 8 days for him to finish this book. So that'll be C. And we're done.